Cheers.
Let's go.
Hey, man. Hey, good to have you here.
Hey, man. Thank you, man.
How many pictures are on Yelp?
Absolutely. Cheers.
Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle.
Yeah.
I know where that.
Yeah. Bomber jackets coming out this
45
fall.
minutes to an hour.
45 minutes. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's like I'm married, dog. You know,
I have to have one of those. Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with him.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean that's a whole
Really?
nother
You think so?
subject.
All right. Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store's open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, Jack, fellas, how we doing? Jack.
Good.
Second time in the studio, first time in front of the camera.
There you go.
How we living, my boy?
Good, man. I'm happy to be here. Appreciated to be here.
Always.
Excited,
Thank you.
man.
I appreciate you, my guy. Coy, how we doing, man?
What's up, boys?
Not
How we
much,
doing?
man.
Going on,
Chilling.
Coy?
We living. Not as good as you, but I mean, we living.
Yeah.
We living.
Not as good as he is.
You see the bomber jackets. Bomber jackets. I'm gonna drop a pre-order. I will say around my birthday time in October. We'll do a pre-order for the bomber jackets. I don't know if I'm going with this color or if I'm just doing the black for everybody else. When you come on the show, you do get special criteria and special colorways, and that's how I kind of want to do things. But Coy, my guy, shout out to our sponsor, Single Moms Country Club, as always. Celebrating the single moms out there that are doing their thing, as always. Merch store is out as well. Is going to be dropping birthday time. But let's get down to business, Coy. My question for today, let me ask you this. We rounding into fall. Mm-hmm. Why do you think people are going to stay in their situationships? I mean, think about it. I mean, I feel like the best time to get out of something like that would have been summertime. Summertime, it's hot. It's mixy outside. If you don't like what I'm doing, trust me, there's... You know, what did Kanye said? Thousands of you, there's only one of me. Like, why are people staying?
It's a cycle. We talk about it every year.
I know, but Doug, this is my thing though. We're going into fall.
See, but you're not saying the thing that you want to say. The cuddle season's here, right? So people don't want to. You don't want to be alone when it's cold.
That's coming. that special warm blanket. That special, it has
Art LeBeau, love songs on the coast. Damn, man, we can't be. Coy, talk to me, bro. Jack, let me ask you this.
Yes, sir.
Cuddle season, situationships. Why would somebody stay? Why? Like,
I'd say there's significant type of reasons they would stay. I mean, they could be financially.
Yeah.
They can be emotionally. Some physically.
Yeah, but Dog, like this is the thing, and I understand that. Trust me when I tell you, I understand that. But peace of mind. Why does that drop to the bottom of the list when you're talking about all of that, Doug? Because when I'm getting all those other things, my peace of mind is gone. Coy?
What is peace of mind though?
What is peace of mind?
Hold on.
Are you serious?
Peace of mind versus I got to spend the holidays by myself.
I mean,
you ever see that picture and it's like a mattress on the floor, a TV on a box,
the PS5,
the PS5 only on the floor, and like you see the Domino's like box open with a paper cup,
folding chair,
and the folding chair, and the man can be happy with that.
Yeah,
a man can.
Yeah, we can.
So why stay? I mean, I've seen women say, "I'm in my era of glowing up,
independence,
in my independent woman era." Like, how do we help those people that are in situationships? Like, why are you staying?
You're talking about from a woman's point of view.
Yeah, let's talk about. Yeah, I don't want to know. You know what? I don't want to talk about from a woman's point of view because we're going to call women.
Okay.
I want to talk about from a man's point of view. Why are we staying, guys? Why are we staying? Why are we staying? Why are we staying?
I think comfortability too.
Yeah.
See, like when I said they don't want to spend the holidays alone.
Yeah. Okay.
That pertains more to women. So like guys, you're asking why do they?
Yeah. Why? Yeah, dog. Like
Those are the guys that probably aren't used to being single though.
Yeah.
They don't know how to navigate during the winter season.
They want to have somebody,
peace.
somebody in the shoulder.
They want to have somebody. Yep.
Yeah, they don't know how to be alone.
that empty bed, dog. Whew.
Yeah. That's right.
You say empty bed, woo. Some guys say empty bed, ah.
Yes.
So it's
What
like,
do you mean? Oh,
Yeah,
come on, bro.
there's some cats out there who'd be like, "Oh, I'm at peace. I don't have to worry about a female crying about me."
Dog, you know how drastically your bank account gets saved when you are.
it does.
when you
yeah.
are-
Though that certain event or that certain concert
Nah,
you're
you ain't
waiting
doing
for, guess
nothing,
what?
dog.
Now,
You ain't doing
now I
nothing,
got
but
it.
I mean,
Now I could do
Usher
it.
is coming to Cali in the fall though, so he about to hit a
some
lot
people
of
don't
guys'
care about the money.
pockets.
They don't want to be alone.
That I'm not saying that. This is what I'm saying.
What about those who have like kids or a family? Maybe they stay because of the kids.
That too, but I mean, at what point? Because your peace in your I did not think you were gonna answer. Oh, she did not answer.
Did you cross seas?
I'm gonna respectfully call her back. Okay. Oh my gosh, I was about to cook.
I almost got.
I was gonna cook your muffin. Not because let me explain something to you. You have been people have been asking about you and asking what happened. And
What do you mean? Like people on the show?
No.
By the way, what's up, E?
Yo, my bad. E, I got Jack and I got Coy here. Fellas, say what's up to E.
What up, E?
Hey, how we doing?
Bye, boys.
Some more bullshit. Here we go.
What's up, Jack?
Here we go. Like she been on the show like last week. What I am saying is there have been people that listen to the show very frequently. You got to realize we've been doing this for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, "Hey, what happened to her?" I said, she, work, life, busy, she's doing her thing. This is, but she will
But
be.
I have a question. Why are you lying to the people?
Huh?
Why are you lying to the people?
Why am I? Let's, hey.
Coy, I got put on the do not call list, Coy.
Oh, wow.
What? Nah.
not
She's,
fly?
do not gaslight this, Jack.
And listen,
E?
and then Coy wasn't even writing for me. Like, we need to call Erica.
Coy,
Oh, damn.
Coy, don't even do that, Coy.
I'm not in charge of the call.
Jack, listen, if we start fresh, you and I, you can't do me dirty down the road.
Okay.
my God.
Okay. Thank you. I
Oh, my
appreciate
God.
that. Thank
Why
you.
are you trying to build
Thank you.
allies?
Thank you.
I'm
Damn.
hey, Coy, let's you know what? Let's just cut the wound open right now. Coy, I'm still waiting for lunch, Coy.
Oh,
I'm still
From 2 years ago?
from 3 years ago. Remember,
We
this is
said
2 years
from
ago.
2 years. It wasn't 3 years ago.
I'm on year 5. I can do the math.
We're coming up on 2 for sure, but it's not 3 or 5.
Hey, you know what?
But listen, we
let
had
me
a
explain
wedding.
something to
We
you.
had a wedding in between.
We had a wedding in between. We did have a wedding. 100%. 100%. And I know you've been busy. And I've been giving we've been giving each other grace. That's what
Always.
Yeah, absolutely. So how have you been? What have you been up to before we get into the nitty-gritty of things?
I'm good. Thanks, love. Just working, started a new role and just getting into the grind.
I got it. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. You were a topic of a lot of people. How come E didn't chime in on this question? And I will tell you that I got that. I would tell you over the times you haven't been on, I'd probably got that at least 20 times, to be honest with you. Like people have said, I would have loved to hear E's point of view. Like no bullshit. And I'm gonna give you your flowers because you know, you deserve them. You absolutely 100% deserve them. But yeah, that's where I'm at with that. I mean, the question at hand right now is why we're going into the fall. Why are people staying in situationships?
Well, for starters, I think the dating pool has pee in it.
I mean, it has a lot of stuff in it.
Yeah.
Not just
Yeah.
pee. So, I mean.
And I think, we've talked about it before. I think there's just people get comfortable, and
Yeah.
I mean, also it's like cuffing season. You come out of summer.
Another word. I know. We know. I mean.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, but I guess my thing is like, damn, like, do you really want to go through another season of the bullshit? Like the holiday season at that, you could be feet up,
tired.
Yeah,
exhausted.
you could be hair tied, sweats on,
And
chilling with no makeup on.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You
Well,
could
I
be.
mean, I think dating is hard, but I think people just really don't like being alone. And I think a lot of people think that a warm body or somebody is better than nobody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
The problem is at our age, time passes by very quickly. And I think the older you get, I don't want to say, look, when I say baggage, I'm not referring to any specific thing, or I'm not saying anything derogatory about anyone's situation, but we all have our own stuff. And the older you get, the more that stuff either solidifies or you get solidified in your ways.
100%. Yep.
And when you're younger, you think you can make a relationship work with anybody. When you're older, you realize that takes, a lot of intention and effort.
Yeah.
And I think the older you get, the less likely it is for both people to be reasonable and pliable enough to conform and make something work. So I just situationships and wasting time. Yeah, I know you don't want to be alone, but you're a lot more likely to be alone long term if you don't
That's a bar.
Cut
That's
the losses and
Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, I always tell people you can be in a relationship and be alone. Don't let that fool you. Like that shit is real. That shit is real. You can be alone and be in a relationship.
Yeah.
Don't even play with that. I mean, I guess you were answering that very politically correct. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. Coy even looked at me like he has a. Mind you, he has a whiteboard with a marker behind it, and he wrote on there "media trained." I said, dang, I don't know. I'm just saying. I know where my
play hard.
Right.
One day at a time.
Hey, like I said, she is very. Let me.
Well, guys, it's just something that I've spent a lot of time thinking about, and Chris knows this. We're really close.
Yep.
He probably knows more about my personal situation than maybe anybody else.
I appreciate that. Makes me feel warm
I did not date for 3.5 years intentionally, and then when I did date, I was very intentional on who I dated, and it's still.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. She is saying all the fucking right words for the guy. Like, we need more women out here like you. Damn. She's hitting key words, key phrase. Oh yeah. Dog, she rallying the troops in the car.
That's right.
Hell yeah. Fucking Monday morning, she got them screaming in the car, looking like crazy people.
Funny.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But even then, guys, I have to, and again, Chris knows this. As much as my person is amazing, a relationship is just not easy, and it has more to do with our lives individually than it does as us as a couple together. And I think the issue is honest to God, if I could put write a list of what I wanted in somebody, this person is all of those things. And I think people stay in and there's two types of situationships, right person, wrong time, and wrong person, just right now, let's have a good time.
Yep.
But let's just say, for the half that it's the right person. I don't even know if it's the wrong time. It's just,
I don't know.
it's really hard. It's really hard to walk away from a good person and just be like, in another life, this would be great.
Yeah.
But I just don't know if like we can like blend these lives together, you know?
Yeah, 100%. Damn.
Otherwise, you're just staying for the sex, and I'm not mad at you.
I don't think anybody's mad if you're staying for the sex. I mean, it's one of those things where you got to give grace and like, hey, you know, when you know, if you can hit 3 out of 5, you're still winning. You're still winning. Yeah.
It's a D minus, but it's D minus, but it's not an F.
Yeah, but if you're 80% from the line, you're still passing. 3 out of 5. We can sign you on a contract tonight. 3 out of 5. Tonight.
Take those shots.
Yeah, take those shots. I mean, I don't know. I guess I wonder because people are staying in situationships, and also people are like, I don't want to be alone for the winter. Mm-hmm. Where it's like, damn, if you took the winter and did like some animals do and hibernate and work and build on yourself.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's only going to magnify you 10 times more come spring.
I know it sounds so cheesy.
Go ahead.
But the best thing I could have ever done was take 3.5 years and do nothing but really just, and I know that's a long time and that may be like excessive to some people. Mm-hmm. Obviously, you know, what started that was my boyfriend passed away. Mm-hmm. And that's not where my head was anyway. Yeah. But if people just took time to sit with themselves, I promise they would change the tables that they sit at afterwards.
Oh, that's a bar. That's a fact. No, I'm with you 100%. A million percent. Nice. Sometimes you don't know who you really are until you by yourself.
Yeah.
Because then you get to really figure out who you really are. Yeah. And then you can build off of that. But if you don't want to build off of that until you sit with yourself, you got
to know yourself.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, all right, E. We take it, and mind you, I'm gonna get messy because we haven't talked in a minute. This is your fault, and if we're talking here, I don't know when the next time I'm gonna talk to you because of your busy schedule. Where are you at in life? Are we, mind you, I haven't talked to you for a minute, so everything going good in your dating realm?
Yes, I mean things are great.
Okay.
I couldn't, like I said, he is great. Actually, November 1st.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
This is what I'm talking about. Wait, November. Go ahead.
November 1st will be a year.
All right. Hell yeah. Man.
But guys, I have to tell you, here's the flip side of it.
Okay.
I'm giving myself till November 1st to figure out, like, again, if it was him and I, let's even say 10 years ago, honest to God, I'd probably have a ring on my finger already. But now, and just he has kids, I have kids, like there's a lot of life.
Yep.
I don't know how that all shakes out. It has nothing to do with us together or individually. And it's just, it's one of those things like, I don't know. And that's the discouraging part, is all of the boxes are checked and all of the pieces are there.
Yeah.
But damn, it takes a lot these days for like some things to be really, I mean, in my opinion, sure you can be in a relationship with someone, but I'm talking about like a healthy, intentional, whole happy relationship,
But does it literally have to be a year? Could it be like maybe a year and a week, maybe a week and a couple of days?
Right. I mean, you're not strong on it, are you?
Here's why I say a year.
Okay.
Because I could give something. I think we give things time, and to answer your guys' question, I think this is why people stay in situationships. I think we give things time, hoping that they'll get better because there's something in it that we like. And what ends up happening...
Oh, she's spitting right now. Go ahead.
Like, what ends up happening is before you know it, you've given so much time with good
Energy.
intentions,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Energy.
Yeah.
Good
But
energy.
then you end up disappointed, and it's not the other person's fault. Like you willingly gave that time, and you willingly like waited that out.
Mhm.
And probably if you would have really thought about it, you would have if you would have really thought about it and been willing to be honest with yourself, you would have known like the chances of everything that needs to come together coming together.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to be a year. I'm definitely not doing, if whatever way it goes, it's not like I'm going to do it on our anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
But there has to be like a serious conversation and a lot of thought put into like, can we both get to where we need to go together? Because I know we definitely can individually.
Yep.
But yeah, it's so and it just sounds crazy to say that there's nothing wrong, right? And us like individually are great, together we're great. But it's just logistically, it takes a lot to put together things when you're I think anyways, like 40 and up. Yeah, so we'll see.
I like it.
I mean, I have high hopes, but I don't.
That's good.
I try to do things without the being attached to an outcome.
I like it.
So we'll see. I'll keep you posted.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna let you go, but I am gonna send you something tomorrow. So I appreciate you for picking up the phone.
the boys walk around in your shirts. I have to send you a picture.
Nice.
Tell those guys I appreciate them just moving back. You know what? Everybody keeps telling me I need to make kids clothes because of the fact that because all the kids listen and all the kids know me as podcast Chris. So I do cool shirts.
My son wrote an email to the Men Don't email.
He did, and then she didn't know. And
no,
she didn't know.
I didn't.
Nice.
And I said, "Hey," and randomly I texted her. I was like, "Hey, tell your son it's in the mail." She was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Oh," I said he emailed me. She was like, "How?" I was like, "Hey."
Yeah, he went to mendon'tknow.com, and I think there's an email address.
Yes, there is.
Nice.
Yes,
and he said, "My mom is Erica Garcia, and I want you to send me a package like you send her."
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I had to send it. There you
go.
I had to send it.
That's awesome. Hey.
We call him Little Job.
Yeah. He's smart. He's like Steve Jobs. Yeah, we call him. Yeah, smart. Smart. He emailed Legos. I'll tell you that. He's smart. He's smart. All right, let me let you go, E. I appreciate you more than everything.
You guys.
All right, we miss you too.
Thank you, E.
Talk to you. Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right, bye.
That was hilarious. Yeah, I gotta say.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
100%. Yeah, he's super dope.
My mom is so mean. And
Yeah, she gets all these things. Why? I want free things too.
Oh man.
Come on.
Hello.
Hey, Sarah, how we living?
How are you?
I'm amazing. How are you doing?
I'm good.
I am here with Coy and Jack. Fellas, say what's up to Sarah.
hey, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, guys.
All right, so question of the day. I feel like you're probably best to answer this only because of your profession and the stories you hear.
Okay.
Why are people staying in situationships right now? Because we're coming into the fall. You know how the fall gets, especially where you're at, which we won't say. But it gets very cold and you literally have to bundle up. So why are people not getting out of these relationships right now in the summer? Like, why are people going to hold on to these situationships right now?
Well, it's just summer meant for love. So people think they're in love. It's the cold that makes you realize what's really going on.
Wait, what happened?
The cold makes you realize what's really going on.
Oh, the cold.
They don't know yet.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess my question is, because it's hot, everybody's always outside, everybody's having fun. I guess when it slows down and it does get really cold, are you thinking people have to stay inside more and they're sitting there with their significant other or their partner and they're realizing like, this motherfucker ain't shit?
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, is it harder to leave in the cold?
I don't know. I guess it depends on the situation.
Let me ask you
I think
this.
in the cold you're bored. I think you get bored when it's cold.
Okay.
It's harder to get out of the
And you're
shower in the
cold,
winter
and you
time.
get cold.
Yeah, hard to get out of the shower. Hard to do
The
everything.
best way to warm up is body
Sauna.
heat, right?
Yeah.
And run to the towel, run to the room, into a blanket. Just, all right.
No lie, I always tell Coy, my relationships have never made it to like November.
All summer.
Like my relationships
Same.
never make it to November. Like none of them. Coy, go ahead, put a body. Yeah. Coy over here doing the math.
Rounding third.
Yeah, he over here
out at home.
Yeah, he's like they never make it to November. They never make it to November. So that's why I'm always wondering. I'm like that. Like, if I'm a summertime fling, let me know that
From the start.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Like, cool.
What
Let
if
me
they didn't know
know.
till
Sandy.
Yeah,
Well,
let me-
maybe they don't know that. They might not know you're a summertime thing.
yeah. I mean, but things
Let 'em know. Help 'em
always.
You gotta learn how to bring the heat, man. What's wrong with you?
I mean, I've been hot all summer. You know?
And all of a sudden, cold feet after that?
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
come
I don't
on.
know. Yeah, I mean, my thing, like I said, it's always mutual. We always respectably decline, and we always, keep it amicable. We always keep in touch. We just realize, we are on both two different paths and
Different frequencies.
100%
levels.
frequencies. The energy isn't the same. I mean, I don't know. I always wonder, and because you see many women every day, I feel like they sit in your chair and I don't want to say they complain, but let me ask you this real quick. How many women sit in your chair and complain? Out of 10. Sorry, I got to ask, guys. Out of 10.
I mean, a lot of them. And
20.
you know what I always tell them? Ain't
10.
nothing better out there. So you better
Ain't
just
nothing better out there.
keep it up.
Damn. You might want to hold on to this, honey. Like, I'm trying to tell you.
I'm living proof. I'm literally living proof.
Oh, my gosh.
man.
Honey, you might want to hold on to
I
this.
always talk them off the ledge. All the guys out there own me.
She said, I always talk them off. No. Go back home. Trust me. He'll get his shit together. I promise. Damn.
Work on it.
Nah, I'm sitting in the chair getting there. Hey, nah, she gonna get her shit together. Nah, she not.
Yeah, I
say
mean,
that
most of
till
the
you get
time
your
they're
tip first.
complaining. It's easy to complain when you're in the situation, but when you're on the outside looking in, you can see it's really not that deep.
Yeah. Do you think? Let me now see. This spawns other questions. Do you think people don't give time?
Time.
Like, do you think people don't give the relationship time that it needs to develop, as well as time for disagreements to, I guess, fix themselves?
Oh, 100%. And I think people don't communicate enough.
That's facts. Let me ask you this. Hearing all the stories you do hear in your chair and the ledges you have walked off and the people's relationships you have saved. I mean, we probably should give you a Purple Heart and whatnot. My question,
I love one.
my question is, totally forgot my question. My question is, why? I mean, no, it's not why, but I guess like you save so many relationships, you save so many people. Like, why don't they understand that? Like, look, you're only feeling this way right now is because you don't communicate well with the other person. Just tell them what you want and tell them this is what I need you to do.
Well, I think because people are naturally selfish and they only see their side instead of, being empathetic and seeing the other side as well. If people don't own their shit, like maybe they're part of the problem as well.
They don't want to
That's
admit
what I
that they're
feel
the problem.
Okay.
Yeah, I see a lot of fucked up shit.
Damn. Let me ask you this. Go ahead. No.
Yeah.
Go ahead. No, what were you gonna say?
Okay. I feel like a lot of times the people that should leave are the ones that put up with shit, and the people that have it better than they know are the people that are complaining and want to leave when they don't know what they have.
Yeah.
They don't know until it's gone.
Yeah. Damn. Do you feel like people? Damn. Yeah. I like that.
So how much time is too much time?
Ooh, go ahead. That's Jack. It's not me.
Well, you know, you said to give it time and stuff like that, but yeah, how much time is too much time?
Well, I mean, it depends on the situation. You know, it could be. I mean, if he's being unfaithful or he's doing shady shit, then no time is needed. But if maybe your wife just had a baby and she's going through some postpartum shit and she doesn't want to have sex with you and she's moody and like being a bitch, like, then, you know, I mean, maybe a couple of years, like shit.
Ooh, couple years. Okay.
You know what I mean? It just depends on the situation. Like maybe like your dad died and you're not coping with it
correctly. And
I like that. Okay.
You know, then you have to give him a pass. But like,
well, okay. How long is of a pass though? How long is of a pass? Because I mean, people would, like you said, we're selfish human beings. We might want to take it longer. Like, oh, hey, you know what? This whole entire year he's been great, and then that 1 month that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna turn to this way. All of a sudden, you know, he's back to his old ways, and now, you know, the situationship was perfect. It was great. Now it became a relationship. Now I went back to what it was. So how do we know to tell, hey, you know what? Yeah, a year is enough, or 6 months. How do we know that? Or you guys tell us that? Are we supposed to know?
I don't think that you can put like a set time on things because every situation is different. But I feel like intuitively you should know, or you know, if you're both not actively trying to make things better, then you know you can only wait so long, and you can only expect someone to wait so long.
I like that.
Okay.
And there'll be good days and bad days, you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, if you're married, you took a vow for better or for worse. You know?
Yes.
I mean, one would think nowadays. I don't know. It's for
for certain months,
for 6 to 1 year, like
until it's been long enough to get that alimony check. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. All right, Sarah, we are going to leave you with that. I appreciate you to the moon and back. I'm going to put something in the mail from you this week. I can't thank you enough, seriously.
Okay, love you guys.
All right, thank you, Sarah.
Good luck.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
Damn, I mean, Coy, these one was fitting today. It was fitting. I mean, damn shit. One got a shot clock up. The other was like, I'm just done with this shit.
Yeah, no time. I don't waste it.
I mean,
everybody's time clock is different
100%.
based on our age.
Yep.
As we get older, we would rather see the results faster because we dealt with a lot of shit.
100%.
But
100%.
when you're
If we're not on the same page, let's just move on.
Sure.
And not like, damn, we could build on something. So, I like it. Jack, as always, man, I appreciate you.
Oh, man.
Hey,
thank you, man.
No, absolutely.
First and foremost,
I want to thank everybody for listening. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy, we are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at. 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole
Really?
nother
You think so?
I think